Hi there, Mouseketeers! Princess Minnie here, and if you're a returning friend, I just want to say a warm welcome back to you. I cannot wait to share some really cool Disney pin mail with you today, and if you're a new friend and you just wanted to see some cool Disney pin mail, then I hope you like some of the pins you see today, and I hope that you'll think about hitting that subscribe button and the notification bell icon, as this month especially is going to be a fun one around here. My birthday is at the end of the month, and as a 30th birthday present to myself, I am doing 30 days of Disney videos, so it's like 30 for 30 in 30 days. I don't know. But I have some really cool pins to share with you today, and some that are kind of tugging on my emotional heartstrings as well, for one very special viewer. But before I get to that, I do want to say a big subscriber shout out to Lizette Valderez. I hope I said that right, Lizette. But I really look forward to seeing your comments all the time. Your smile and your wonderful comments always brightens up my day. So thank you so much for being a longtime subscriber and commenter, and you're the real Mouseketeer for sure. So I have 5 packages to share with you today. I'm not going to go in any particular order. I kind of glanced inside to make sure these weren't like special pins I was holding for a special video. More details to come. But one of these I did pick special, so I think I'm going to start with that one. This was a trade I made with a young subscriber. I made it through his mom, and this comes with some special things that are really dear to my heart. And so I want to say a big thank you out there to Toby and your whole little family there, but especially to Toby, who wanted to trade with me. And Toby, if you think I'm talking right to you in videos, it's totally because I am. This is like you and me, Toby, in this. So, Toby really wanted to trade with me. First, I'm going to look at what Toby drew for me. And it says to Princess Minnie from Toby and Madison. So thank you so much, Madison, as well as Toby. And you can see just this super sweet Mickey Mouse. And I'm going to tell you guys, this is pretty much better than any drawing I can do. So I really love this, and thank you for taking the time out to send this to me. And Toby and family, I really also wanted to say thank you for being patient for this video to come out. I have a huge stack of pin mail. One of my friends actually came over and she thought it was trash because it's just sitting in a corner. It's actually sitting in a really nice box, but it's overflowing in the box. And she was like, oh good, you caught up on your pin mail. I'm like, that's all the stuff that has to be opened still. So this month I'm going to be doing a ton of pin mail cleanup essentially, and you'll get a lot of pin mail videos. Because my 1-year YouTube anniversary is also on the 30th, and I really want to know what pins I collected in the first year of pin collecting, essentially, on at least that's on YouTube. And so I'm so excited about the pin that Toby traded with me. It fits perfectly for one of my main princess collections, so in your honor, Toby, I also wore my Cinderella Castle selfie tank top and my Cinderella ears because you sent me a Cinderella pin. It's one of the gold frame pins, and I've opened this princess box 2 times, and the same 2 princesses were in each box, even though I bought them from different sources and bought them very far apart. So I definitely could not get my hands on this Cinderella, so I really appreciate you trading it to me. I think this is probably the nicest of all the gold frame pins as well. Cinderella is one of my 2 main princesses. I really like the details on the frame of her pin as well, with the tower, with the clock tower. What do you have down here? Gus Gus, the slipper, just some maybe fairy dust up here. I really like her whole look, and I think this is beautiful. So I'm very excited to put this right away on my Cinderella pin board, which will be coming up this month. Now after that, I don't remember exactly what's in any of these, except, oh, this is a perfect follow-up to that pin, because it's another pin set that is actually going to go on the same pin board. So this is a very Cinderella heavy video. So now this is not Cinderella herself. On Disney Pin Weekend deals, I was able to get the Jacques and Gus Gus Mouse friends set. They've had this set of the sidekicks for a lot of the movies, and this was the #1 I wanted to get my hands on. I am very psyched about this. I think they are adorable. Gotta love that Cinderella blue background. I like that it says their names up at the top. I think these guys are just so darling, and I was able to pick these up for a really good price, a good deal from Disney Pin Weekend deals on Facebook. I know that since, like, after that point, they did go on sale. Like, all the sidekick sets and duos, whatever, went on sale on Shop Disney and at the stores. But I was able to, you know, grab these before I knew they were going on sale. I'm still really happy with the price I got them for because it was below retail price. And I think that they're so darling. I cannot wait to put them on my board. I definitely do not have enough pins of these guys. Let's go ahead and do one more Cinderella pin to round things out. I don't think that there's Cinderella pins in the rest of these. I think this is another pin from the same website, different seller. So from what I can gather to this is from the Disney Movie Club, and it happens to be Cinderella's glass slipper. What I can gather is that people who belong to the Disney Movie Club get these kind of perks, and maybe some of the perks are these free pins. I don't know exactly. I'm probably going to be one of the people who buys the Disney like subscription service when it comes out, so Disney Movie Club probably is not for me, but it actually has this really beautiful postcard with the castle, and the other side says Certificate of Authenticity. It is the Cinderella VIP pin. It says their special edition, the 1.5-inch pins, it is pretty large, were commissioned and designed exclusively for this collection and are available only to VIP members through the Disney Movie Club. Well, I got one. Again, just a really beautiful postcard of Cinderella's castle. It's a shame it has, like, clearly it's gonna have like a hole through it, or I would probably frame it. It's really lovely. And then here we go, my authentic Disney Movie Club Cinderella glass slipper pin. I really, really like this. I think it is just gorgeous and has so many beautiful details with the different shades of Cinderella blue. I'm really digging it. And I got this like a really cheap price. Like, I'm pretty sure that maybe Movie Club members get this for free as a part of their subscription. I'm not sure, I can't tell based on what I found out there, but I think I only paid like $5 for this, so I'm pretty psyched. I couldn't get this if this were in the Disney parks for $5. Okay, I have another fun pin to share with you, but it is not a Cinderella pin. It is, but I also bought it through that same Facebook group, and this pin you may have seen if you follow. Oop, well, I dropped it. Well, it's fine. It's okay. It's all good. So you may have seen this pin if you follow my friend Robin over at the wonderful YouTube channel, Oh Hello Robin. She does awesome pin content. She does, I think, weekly pin mail videos, and her pin mail is also always incredible. And so if you like my videos, you will like Robin's videos, I guarantee it. I think our YouTube styles are probably the most similar that I've seen out there. And I mean that in a very, very good way. I just think we're very similar people. But she's a lot more creative than I am, so her videos kind of come to life a little bit more, I think. And just say that with all love. So I wound up picking up this pin twice on Disney Pin Weekend deals. I found it different weekends. I found this definitely more in like January, early February. But again, big stack of pin mail. Little time to film it. So I didn't get to put this pin up for Valentine's Day, but I did get it to Robin for Valentine's Day. It is a Mickey and Minnie Valentine's Day pin. I got her it because it is Mickey and Minnie are her favorite Disney couple, and I got it for myself just because I really liked it. So this pin is quite old. It's from the year 2000, so this pin could be in college if it were a human when it was born in 2000. And look, you can even see the hidden Mickey. Not super hidden, but I love it. Like, has any year ever been better for the hidden Mickey logo than the year 2000? Like, even if you look on the back, this is what the back of the pin looks like. Crazy, right? Like, not even a Mickey head. Oh my goodness. These stick on better though. I love Mickey and Minnie's expressions in this pin. I feel like that's what John and I look like when we hug each other and hang all over each other. You got the bottom of Minnie's shoe for some reason. That part I don't get, but it's still very cute. And it just is what, Happy Valentine's Day, I think, from what I can read in the actual camera. But I really love this, and I'm excited to put together a Valentine's Day pin board next year because I definitely did not get around to it this year. Okay, this pin mail video has been going nice and swift, which I'm very excited about because we're actually off to see Dumbo tonight, the live action. We just borrowed the original 1941 Dumbo from a friend and watched that last night. It wasn't our favorite movie. We thought Dumbo was really cute, but the story left a bit to lack. It was a little bit lacking for us, but so I'm really excited to see the live action. I have a feeling I'll like it better than the original. We'll have to see. We both really like Danny DeVito and Michael Keaton, so we're hoping that those two characters are pretty cool and prominent in the movie. So now this, I don't know where this came from yet. I'm thinking, you know what, I think this was a trade, especially because it's so cutely adorned with Disney stickers. And so this was a trade with Amanda. Oh, and I am seeing a note. Definitely means trade. Kate, thank you for trading. I love your channel and hope you enjoy your new pins. Love, Amanda. Thank you, Amanda. I hope that you love whatever pins I traded to you as well. I'm sure this was back when I did like my second big round of pin trading, which I'll be doing more of probably in the summertime. Okay, so the first pin I traded for was to try to increase my Mulan collection, and it is this like princess banner that features Mulan with a couple of green jewels, and it's like on a pink background, which is not necessarily the color I most associate with Mulan, and so I really do think this was a really cute one. But the second pin is funny because I did forget about it. I'm really happy I have it though. It's very me, and it would be it's just perfect for this video because we're ending with a Cinderella pin, kind of. It's actually Daisy Duck as Cinderella in front of the castle, and it's pretty funny. So here's that Mulan pin. I know that they did a series of all the princesses like this, and Mulan just stuck out the most to me. I'm gonna have to make some room on a pin board that I put together for you guys to try to include this one. I do really like the colors, and I like how her hair is super swoopy. And the last pin of the video is very appropriately a Cinderella Inspired Pin. Now, this is interesting because it's Cinderella and it's Year of a Million Dreams, but it's from Disneyland. So that's definitely, you know, not the Disneyland castle in the background. It's just, I guess, maybe your generic princess castle. A lot of sparkles and whatnot. But I love the idea of Daisy dressed up like Cinderella. That's like one of my favorite characters mashed up with one of my favorite princesses. So I really do think that is just super fun. This won't go on my Cinderella pin board because that's just exclusively for the actual movie and the actual characters from the movie, but this might go in my characters at the Disney Parks board, I'm thinking. I really think this is cool. Alright, so I was able to trade for or purchase 7 super cool pins, a lot of which, 1, 2, 3, 4, will be going onto my Cinderella pin board, and 2 others from main collections, and then just like a super fun Valentine's Day pin as well. So I would definitely like to hear your thoughts on the pins from this video. Which ones were your favorites, or are we pin twins on any of these? Thank you so much for hanging out with me for a little bit today. I do hope you're having a wonderful week and that the next one is even better and that your whole April is fabulous, because it's really a fabulous month for me over here. And then in May, there definitely will be at least a Disney haul, so there'll be some really fun stuff coming up. So I hope that you're subscribed. I hope that you're commenting down below. And again, thank you for joining along with me. I'll see you real soon.